friend James spent about an hour outside tonight. Had to make sure his ears were still on.
That wind chill, you talked about it in the 90 minutes. It was bad. I didn't realize it was that bad.
It is. It feels so much worse when your actual air temperature starts to fall off, and it only takes a little bit of a breeze. I mean, the winds weren't that high, enough so that they are giving you a pretty bitter wind chill, and we're going to be dealing with that throughout the rest of the night. It is quiet if you are out and about. This is after a little bit of a messy start for some spots this morning. We are dry in Xenia. We've got temperatures that are around 28 degrees now. Factor in that little bit of a light breeze, and here is your current wind chill. It feels more like 20 in the city of Dayton. It feels like 17 in Urbana, as well as in Springfield, 18 for you in Wilmington. And as these temperatures continue to fall tonight, we are also going to watch those wind chills staying down in the teens by tomorrow morning. Here is your forecasted temperature trend through the night. We'll dip to about the middle 20s for a low in the middle of the night, and then we'll slowly start to climb as we get towards daybreak. At 6 a.m., we're at 29 degrees, 7 a.m. around 30 degrees. Slow and steady, those temperatures will rise tomorrow, and that's because clouds are going to be filling back in as our next system is on the way. Live Doppler 7 radar scanning the skies, and we are dry. We do have some of the clouds breaking off to our west, so there is going to be a little bit of some clearing as we head to about 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. But already you can see more clouds filling in towards central Illinois. That's pushing in with a cold front that brings us a chance for snow for your day tomorrow. So let's track that snowfall. In the morning, it's dry but cold, as I mentioned, sitting in the 20s, near 30 degrees by 8 a.m. Clouds fill in by 1 o'clock in the afternoon, watching some steady snow showers moving into the northwestern part of our viewing area. That includes Wapakoneta, Salina, and even parts of Randolph County near Winchester. That line will be pushing southward by 4 o'clock, Dayton and northward. Steady snowfall, and you can see even some dark blues on there, enhancing that snow and the potential for accumulating snowfall that can lead to slick spots during the evening commute. Snow showers still with us through 6 p.m. and then quickly pushing southward as we head into Thursday evening. Here's our latest snowfall potential. Most of us around a coating, perhaps up to a ½ inch in areas especially north, and then there may even be a few pockets that get a bit higher than that, trying to push close to that 1 inch range. Projected wind gusts for tomorrow also show us that we're going to be increasing winds as this cold front approaches. May have some wind gusts as high as 30 miles an hour towards the afternoon, and that is going to create some blowing snowfall. Along with that, the wind chills in the 20s. So keep in mind while you're on the roads tomorrow, it may be slick, especially those bridges and overpasses for the evening commute. So your rain and snow chances are high for your Thursday. We are dry Friday and Saturday. But as we get towards the end of your weekend, look at this system. It is taking up pretty much 50% of the southern part of our country here. And you can see we've got this area of low pressure that tracks very, very close to the Miami Valley. We are just north of this system, and if this track shifts even a little bit, 50 miles to 100 miles north, we may be dealing with some snowfall towards the end of the weekend into early next week. At this point, we are dry, so we're going to keep it that way for the time being, but keep coming back for that forecast update. So for your Thursday, we've got that light snow in the afternoon. We are dry through the weekend, even into the early part of next week, keeping the cold weather around as we stay in the 30s. Make sure you tune in tomorrow morning. Jesse Mag is going to be in. He's going to have the latest updates on those models and timing out that snow that moves in for the second half of the day.
Backpacks and classes will be banned in one Miami Valley district.
And when the new rule starts and how students are reacting.
Storm Center 7, the fastest weather alerts to keep you safe.